Shootist.
Let me look
Shooting
at the cutthroat and see how much I completed that one.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
All right. The cutthroat is, let's see, menacing thief. That's basically it's your thief monkey. High stealth, high fighting, high athletics,
Okay.
some intimidation.
Shit.
All right.
The edges are menacing, which adds +2 to your intimidation rolls because you have ugly as
Whoops. Sorry.
a hindrance, and because you have ugly as a hindrance, you can take menacing as an edge, and so you're really good at just intimidating people. And I would recommend, if you play this character, start the fight by mean mugging somebody. Get them off kilter with that intimidate before you fight them.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Get him
cool.
with that. Get him
Doing
with that ugly
tests.
pug mug.
Doing tests like that, taunt, intimidate, even other things, testing people to throw them off their game is a legitimate action. And if you want to do a multi-action, you could test them and then attack. But
Oh yeah.
multi-action does put a
It has
penalty
its-
on it. You can get
Yeah.
creative with what you can do in a round in Savage Worlds.
Yeah.
All right, the other one, the shooters, is a musket specialist, or not? Yeah, it's got the musketeer trait, which allows you to reload faster. It takes most people 3 rounds to reload. It takes a musketeer 2.
Okay.
He is arrogant and overconfident. He is also a cat man, a Rakasha.
Catman.
Like literally a cat person, or more like a Neko?
Rakashan here.
Yeah,
Rakash?
image might help.
Tiger people.
There.
Lion Man.
Oh, okay.
Ocean man. Take me by the hand.
Like more lion than man.
More lion than man. More lion.
I do apologize. I did have to like mute myself real quick because my roommate came in and was like, "Hey, what do you want for dinner?" And I was like, "This," and he's like, "I thought so."
Food.
So I missed a good chunk of that. I think I left you at the last thing I remember you saying was about how the shootist gets like 1 less round
Oh,
to
it
reload.
takes 1 less round to reload. He is arrogant and overconfident, which means he thinks he's the best at everything, and he thinks he can handle anything. He is also a Rakashan, which is a cat person, humanoid
Okay.
felines.
I'm having trouble joining to the game. Sorry.
Update.
I show you
did.
connected. Now he's connected, and he is updated, or it would tell me he wasn't. Give it a moment. Sometimes Fantasy Grounds is slow, especially when there are a lot of people.
All right, I'm gonna take the cutthroat.
Okay, cool.
And do you want me to rename him?
You can name him whatever you want. Cutthroat was just a description of what he was.
Tis up.
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so you can get an idea. And it doesn't have to be a he. It can be a she. And if you
Right.
want to make it another race, and I have a list of available races, you'll have to drop one of your edges to do that. Because one of your edges is the free edge for being a human. But you would pick up whatever special abilities that race has. Let me give you a little bit of background. I don't know how familiar you are with 50 Fathoms. The basic nature of the world is the king of one kingdom cursed 3 witches to death by drowning in the tide. And as the last witch died, she cursed the world to die under 50 fathoms of water. And since then, the seas have been rising. And the campaign is to figure out how to stop it. Or just live on it for as long as you can until it's water world. Whatever you do, this is an open-ended game. I can't make you, and don't even care if you follow the storyline. Because it's only a plot point. There's plenty to do in this world. And if you only did the plot points, we'd be done with this campaign by Christmas. And I intend for it to last a while.
God, we can take over after we save the world. There's no early ending.
How do I go about changing the name on the character?
Just, you've been off the Fantasy Grounds for a long time. What you need to do is up at the very top of your character sheet is a red button that looks like a lock. You need to unlock your character sheet before you can start changing.
I am not
that
showing
way.
that I have dropped.
You don't
anything,
accidentally. You remember in old Fantasy Grounds how where you'd be typing and you'd think you were typing somewhere out of Fantasy Grounds and you're typing somewhere on your character sheet, and all of a sudden there's all this bullshit on your character sheet where you meant to be typing. Yeah, the lock stops that.
Ah.
All right. But
Oh my.
as there was a good entity called the Maiden that, in order to save the world, brought in people from other worlds. Those worlds are historic Earth, where you can play a character from actual historic Earth, and I'd even let somebody play an actual historical character if they wanted to. Or a fictional character if you wanted to. If you want to be Billy Bones from,
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, you could be Billy Bones.
My first thought was being Jack Sparrow, but I'm like, too overdone.
Yeah, nobody wants to see another Jack Swallows.
Yeah.
He's kind of overdone to death. I remember after that movie came out, next year at the Moore, there were like 100 of them wandering around.
I mean, there's at least always 2 at the conventions. It's not as overdone as the Deadpool, though. Oh my god.
Everybody does Deadpool, and it's kind of become a thing.
Yeah.
It's like the Deadpools.
Mm.
And the Spider-Mans.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Spider-Mans. But at a convention, you kind of expect it. At a convention, the idea is to dress up as a known character. In the SCA events, the idea is to be a persona from the Middle Ages, not a movie character. So, being Jack Sparrow at a comic book convention, fantastic. That's what it's for. But the other worlds that they drew from are fantasy Earth, like historical Earth, but if it had magic. And so, you have a lot of the fantasy races, elves, dwarves, halflings, fairies. One of the player characters is a fairy. And then you have what I call Anthro-Earth, where rather than different races of humanity on the Earth, different parts of the world are occupied by different animal races. The Rakashan, the serpent people, the rat people, etc. And there are several of those races available that have been pulled from that world. With the hopes that from these people, a hero will rise to save it. Or not. There's not even a requirement that you guys have to be good.
There is that.
Although there are
Where the hell is my phone?
Hmm. So, my character is essentially like a monkey guy, right? That's what.
if it's one of the allowed races. Which one?
Well, you were saying the cutthroat was made as a monkey.
A skill monkey is just
a skill
term.
monkey. Okay.
Is just a term for somebody who knows how to do a lot of things.
Okay, so I'm literally sitting here going through like the portraits,
No,
looking
but
for like a monkey.
if you decide you want to
Do you want to
play
be
one
a
of
monkey?
these races,
Return to monkey.
Return. Yeah. If a humanoid monkey is allowed,
no, there is no humanoid monkey.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
it would just be a hard monkey, and then I wouldn't speak.
No, there are no hard animals either. Like I
Okay.
said, click on that link, allowed races, that I shared. Player note, allowed races.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. Now you just got me thinking of Hit Monkey.
And
Uh,
those are the races. Some of them are native to this world. Humans are not native to this world. There are a lot of them here, but humans are not native to this world.
Aren't the natives the Masakwani?
The Atani, the Doreen, the Grael, the Kahana, the Scarillians, the Kraken, and the Masakwani are all native races. This is an aquatic fantasy world, and so all of the races are semi-aquatic, except for the Masakwani, who are mostly human.
But the way you describe them, they're more like the Who's from Whoville.
Except that they what's the word I'm looking for? Masakwani and humans can breed.
Oh,
oh, there's no. What are the rattling? There's no.
Rattling.
Oh, it's rattling. Okay.
They're the rat people, probably. Judging by the name.
Probably. I would assume that's what they are.
oh, the rattling fog, the fog down in the valley. Oh. Oh.
Oh, well, how do I not? What's this one?
What are you looking at? What we have in the party is your captain is a human. You have another human. You have a minotaur. You have a pixie. And kind of reminds me of the monkey character from Umbrella Academy.
Picture that Bren posted.
Yeah. If you've not seen Umbrella Academy, you should.
The first season was good.
The end of the third season is wild. Because what it sets up for the fourth season is what the fuck.
I don't know. They kind of lost
Spoilers.
me at the end of the second season.
So the original comic book series for Hit Monkey was fucking amazing.
Show wasn't bad.
I enjoyed the show.
Yeah, so did I. It wasn't bad.
It was pretty fucking good, all things considered.
Okay. So if I want one of these races, how do I add it to the character, or
All right.
do I? How do I add this?
What you
this
do
race?
is you grab the little dragon next to the
Oh yeah.
race, the little symbol, and drag it right onto the line on your character sheet that says race.
Do. Gotta find that.
Dra-
thing.
drag and drop auto magic.
I do enjoy the drag and drop.
However, by choosing the other race, you're going to get some special abilities for that race and hindrances for that race, but you're going to lose the menacing edge.
Oh. Well, how do I keep the menacing edge?
Give up the thief edge. Because you got, when you were a human, you got a free edge.
Oh, so if I
And so
stay
you
human-
get if you stay human, you get to keep that free edge. Otherwise, you get whatever the race you want to be gets.
Okay. Yeah, let's go goblin.
I think there's some other crew members. Some of the crew members are goblins. All right.
Just as long as you're
Because
not a mind
we've got NPC crew to help sail the ship and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, I'm not here to help you sail at all.
No, you're not an extra.
No.
We have one goblin. So I'm looking at the list now.
Yes, you have a female human, a male
At least the mind
kahana,
goblin.
a second male kahana, a male grael, a male doreen, a female atani, a male maybe kraken. They're hard to tell. A male doreen, a female goblin, a male orc, and a female doreen. The doreen are like dolphin people. The kraken look like mind flayers, but they're not. The atani are bird people. The grael are walrus people. The kahana are shark people. You also have an NPC called Equius, and he is a crab people or a Scarillion. All right.
I still maintain we need to create a cannon for his back, and he becomes our mobile artillery.
All right. You get $500 worth of equipment. You have to buy it yourself.
Oh god.
And it doesn't do the math, so you got to keep track of the math too. Buy your equipment from the 50 Fathoms book. That way I know, everything that you have is permissible. If there's something you think you want or need that is not in that list, convince me.
Roll for
Okay.
convincing.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Bombadita, bombadita. Reset adventure cards. Ooh. Error. Will Robinson. Error. All right, hold on. I need to take people who are not here off the combat track. I mean, not the combat tracker, the
tracker.
party sheet, so that actually Phoenix I don't know why Phoenix is still there. Oh, that's right. Bill is controlling Phoenix. So he'll still appear there.
Oh. What,
You can right click on that up there
okay.
and release him.
Release.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I don't want to be playing Clay if he's not here. That's not cool.
yeah, no. Yeah, I always use the there, not there rule reason, which is if you show up to a game session, your character was always there. You're part of the crew, everybody knows you. You know, that way we don't have to deal with the awkward, how does this character come into the situation?
Yeah.
You know, you were just,
Right.
you guys got a whole bunch of extra motherfuckers crashed out in the bunks downstairs. And it's kind of like the old Batman episodes. You never know who's going to come up out of that hole.
True. What the hell was that?
Oops.
Anyways, let me do this. You guys, I'm going to give you a refreshification of what happened last time. You guys decided to sail to New Madrid. You had some cargo that you picked up that you were going to sell there. And on the way, you had an encounter with a Spanish ghost pirate who showed up on your ship, started talking a bunch of junk.
Toledo.
For one moment, I will pull his stuff back up here.
Captain Toledo. Santiana came that day away. Santiano.
Yeah, the cargo we picked up was just a cargo unit of food. So I have it in my notes.
Along the plains of Mexico.
Pardon.
All right. I'll reshare the text. Guy
Let's
shows
forget
up.
to mention his brothers, Columbus, Cincinnati, and Cleveland.
Toledo.
What?
Toledo is in Spain, sir, not Ohio.
No.
Ohio
There is a
does not exist.
Prove it!
There is a Toledo, Ohio.
Yes, there is.
Not in the 17th century, there's not.
Well, there is. There's just nobody there and not much going on.
It's just not Toledo yet. Well, there are probably people there, but they don't call it that. Anyways,
Wait till we get
As
to
he
Memphis.
he is Captain Iago Alfonso de Toledo. And he was the captain of the Black Prince, a Spanish galleon brought into this world 3 years ago. My ship arrived in the midst of a terrible storm and floundered. The crew abandoned ship and set out for longboats. A higher authority had already sealed our fate, for we found no land and no one. And one by one, my crew died of thirst. Rather than suffer, I threw myself overboard and drowned.
Drowning's kind of something.
Since that day, I have wandered as a spirit, unable to find peace. In order to depart, whatever fate awaits me, I must have the locket my wife gave me. Without it, I am lost, trapped between existences.
¿Por qué?
I cannot journey beneath the waves, but I can aid you in reaching my ship. She lies a day's sail from here on a shelf, 20 fathoms deep. So you guys went there, and you know the waters of Charybdis are like the Caribbean. They're usually, if there's not weather going on, fairly still and stunningly clear, so that when there's something down in the water, you can usually see it. This isn't the Pacific Ocean where it has to be near the surface. And so you find the boat on the way down. As you were swimming down, you were attacked by sharks. Savarok, you stayed back on the deck because you didn't want to work underwater.
I mean, what good is a fire mage underwater?
Hey, if we need tea, you're there to boil the water. No, don't knock this.
Steam cannons can be handy.
That's also
You
true.
know, I'm not sure that, you know, I don't see why fire wouldn't work underwater. It might not work as well, but, you know, if you make water hot enough, it'll still fuck you up.
The Japanese powered their torpedoes with steam.
Mm.
The pistol shrimp
That's actually
literally,
pretty smart.
the pistol shrimp literally snaps its claws so hard that it creates a pocket of air that is hotter than the sun.
Yeah, microplasma bursts. It's kind of cool.
True story. My question is, not
Science.
only why does it
What a
need that,
bitch.
but why does it need so many different kinds of vision? How dark is it down there in the
You gotta
non-photo?
avoid Cthulhu somehow.
It's actually not very dark. I think, how deep did we say a fathom was?
10,
I
hold on. Fucking. One
It was 20 fathoms. It wasn't that far down.
equal.
And Captain Iago has rendered you guys the ability to breathe underwater. And, you know, in a quantum flux, it was Phoenix who was swimming down with you and fought the sharks. But now it was Red swimming down with you and helped you fight the sharks. Now, Red, last time Phoenix had swam on ahead once the combat looked like it was underhand and had gotten down to the wreckage first. Do you want to, I'll give you the option of being with the party or being down at the entrance to the wreckage when things start.
You know, I'll as a good thief, I'll be there at the entrance of the
A
wreckage.
good thief.
Okay, so it's 300 feet down. It's 50 fathoms.
1 fathom equals 6 feet, according to Google.
Yep.
And so they're 20 fathoms deep.
That's a lot of toes.
But no, the waters are clear enough that you can still see down here.
Well,
I was reading up on environments and such, and Savage Worlds highly encourages you to not get too scientific with shit.
oh, good.
Like, just roll with it and have fun.
Yeah.
If it's a world where a lot of shit happens in the water, or if it's a world where everything takes place underwater, just run combat like that's the default.
Unless
I mean, one of the other campaigns we played was literally Treasure Planet style, where where space was breathable.
wild. But okay.
Yeah, that's true.
We can suspend disbelief. It's okay.
That's a world we will revisit. Slipstream. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a Buck Rogers pulp space.
But it's Treasure Planet, which means it's a steampunk world.
No, it's
Aw.
not. It's
Fine.
Really, it's not Treasure Planet. It's Buck Rogers and classic. You know, the rocket ship that looks like it's on a string with the sparks coming out the back. Kind
Yes.
of Buck Rogers.
Yes.
You know,
Flash Gordon.
yes, a rocket ship that has a door with doorknobs on it and seats in it like a bus.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You know, and light bulbs screwed into fixtures in the ceiling with the wire covers over them because, you know, this is what space was like in the 1930s, or what everybody thought it was like.
1940.
And so you gotta roll with the whole cliche of all of it.
There's ether out there. You got to be careful. Okay.
Well, the atmosphere is breathable everywhere,
That's wild.
but yes, and it's perpetual twilight because the slipstream is like the other side of a black hole where things that fall through black holes end up in the slipstream. Similar to the way things that come into Charybdis come in through the flotsam. And
okay. That
so
makes
if
sense.
you come here from another world, you started in the flotsam in the center and come out.
Whether you remember it or not. Got you.
Yes.
All right. That makes sense. Okay.
No.
All right.
We're all covered in rebirth. Yuck. It's like that part in Poltergeist. Get him into the water. Why am I drippings with goo?
Well, that thing under the bed in Poltergeist 2.
Poltergeist 2. Your car is angry. It wants to come home with me.
Is Poltergeist one of those comedy horror movies, like Scary Movie?
No, Poltergeist is not a comedy. It's
It
a
actually has
Steven
scary
Spielberg horror movie, and it's
Oh.
pretty fucking scary.
It's a
Steven
suspenseful horror.
Spielberg,
It's a suspenseful horror movie with a few funny parts.
yeah, it does have some comedy moments. But yes, people think of Steven Spielberg as this all-around director. To me, he was a horror director. His first few films were horror films.
Close
Yeah, Jaws.
Encounters, Jaws.
Jaws is one of the scariest fucking horror movies of all time.
Jaws and
Jaws is one
Close
of my
Encounters.
favorite movies of all time, and my grandmother is somewhere an extra fucking in it.
Really?
I need to find her.
I collect Hot Wheels, and I have Sheriff Brody's truck as a Hot Wheel. Complete
Nice.
with, Amity Island Sheriff's Department on it, the little radio antenna, and it's a drop top like his truck was.
Speaking of family that's been in movies, my brother was he was the hand model pulling Ben Affleck up and out of the water in Pearl Harbor. So that hand right there pulling him up and out of that water, that's him.
Nice.
Like that's all, and we get to see him for like half a second. He's one of the half-naked soldiers at Pearl Harbor during the bombing. That's like hanging off of a ship.
Right on. Hey,
All we catch is his backside.
at least he got to be in a couple scenes. Not everybody gets
Yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah, my grandmother in Jaws is one of like beach scene extras.
Nice.
Good luck finding
Oh, that's
her
awesome.
with a
Share-
fucking photo lens.
A
Eh,
friend
you-
of mine, a friend of mine has a. He works.
That's a
he
cool
used to
little
work in
Hot
Central
Wheel.
Costuming.
Just been sitting at your desk there, Dad?
Yeah, I've got all kinds of cool Hot Wheels, I think.
A friend of mine used to work at Central Costuming, and he had to, and a lot of times they just need extra bodies. So he's in the background, like this. He's never, his face is never to the camera because that's the rules. But he gets to just wear a costume and stand there with his back to the camera and
The
does the
mystery
things.
machine.
I never know what he's in. He's like, I don't even know what I'm in half the time until he put on a suit and sit here.
I have half a dozen or more different Batmobiles of from different movies, and
Yeah, but this is the Joker.
yes, I've
Joker mobile.
got the Batmobile from The Batman, the Robert Pattinson movie.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you losers
That's
doing?
a fun one. That's actually kind
Not
of sadly.
playing. That's what
That's
we're
kind of
doing.
like my favorite Batmobile because it'd be fun to actually build.
The Robert Pattinson one? I haven't seen those movies yet.
You should. It's a good movie. It's kind of like, I call it building Batman, because he's a younger Bruce Wayne, but they don't give you the origin story. He's rich. He hasn't really learned to be Bruce Wayne yet. He's still learning to be Batman.
Gotcha.
But Alfred,
It's Batman's first case.
Well, not.
That's
He's
it.
been around
It's
for a while.
like-
It's his first actual supervillain.
Batman Year One.
Hey,
Like
we have a DC tradition of the last 20 years that only an Englishman can play American superheroes.
yeah, funny how that works out.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Bale,
and,
Cavill, Pattinson, and then
Wow.
Marvel. Cox, Cumberbatch.
No, I'm sorry. You know what? Give me the cavalry
Tom
all
Holland,
fucking
Spider-Man
day
is
long.
British as well.
Yeah. I'm Holland.
I'm here for the cavalry.
I can't help it if the British are better actors than we are.
Well,
I mean, they
you
have
know.
to eat that food and act like they like it.
But hey,
Yeah,
Shakespeare,
They also
it's
pretend to like each other.
it's Shakespeare's home play, home field. They got the home field advantage.
Anyways, all
They
right,
can already do the accents.
I have digressed and futzed long enough. Let's move this forward. All right. You are looking into the hole.
Ew. I mean, oh, okay.
Yes.
What you see are skeletons,
Oh.
human skeletons,
Oh.
each manacled to the wall by a heavy chain.
Wait, we were investigating the biggest guy, and you said something was about to happen, and that's when we ended at 8 o'clock.
Yes, and I'm doing the wind it back a little bit only because we've got a new player here,
Sorry.
and so
I'm dumb. Sorry,
yes.
continue.
yes, and so yes,
I'm at the
all of that will come about. You notice that one of the skeletons is considerably larger than the others, but all obviously human. You can see what looks like a door to a cabin in the back, but it's dark in there. If you go into the hold, it's kind of dim in there. Right now, you're kind of looking in through where the ship broke apart.
Oh, okay.
Well, forget lighting a torch.
Warm air bubble.
Hey, it's
Gas
working in a...
It's
I can't breathe. Put the torch out, stupid. Oh, yeah.
just great.
Oh, that's so
I'm
much
tired
better.
all of a sudden.
Thanks, guys. I was getting close there.
Could be like that orc thing of how you breathe with no windows. They all suffocate in the
Huh,
spaceship.
we do need... Wait, this big skeleton. It's not wearing a head-to-toe all-blue suit with blue antenna on it, is it? Like this?
No,
Okay, it's not the tick. We're safe.
no. It just looks like he was a particularly large human.
It's also not the blue beetle.
All right.
Okay, good.
Are you going to wait for your companions to arrive, or are you going in? I assume the rest of you are already swimming down.
Going in.
Unless somebody
Yeah.
wants to stop to harvest
Me.
some shark meat.
Nah.
Nah.
Going in.
I mean, I feel like going in is the important part, right? Like, gotta see what's all in here. I don't want us caught, with our pants down.
All right.
He wants the
Like I
glory to
said,
himself.
it looks like
Well, if
there's
there's mermaids around, that... Oh,
it looks like could be a door in the back. It's kind of hard to see. Make me a notice check.
yay.
Okay, noted.
I don't notice much.
I don't know much.
I don't know.
Oh,
Blimey, I didn't see a thing.
all right. It was only red I needed the notice from, but I'll let you guys keep your rolls for the next time I ask for a notice because everybody
Aw.
except Havan got a raise. Havon, I'll allow you to re-roll when I ask for that,
Thanks.
if you want.
Yes.
I'm assuming
Red,
I'm not doing this because I'm like up on the deck.
you are up on the deck, yes.
Yeah, you stayed on the surface.
Somebody has to keep watch around.
Yeah.
What if we get snuck up on while we're dicking around underneath the waves? That's not good.
I mean, that already kind of happened with the sharks, but we pasted their asses.
There's just shark
Alright.
meat in this water.
What if your dad's in a
We have-
feisty mood and wants more
it
wandering
definitely,
monsters?
Definitely looks like a door back there. You also are a little bit disturbed by the way the current makes the skeletons in the chains kind of move around a little bit, almost like they're restless.
If I look into the eye sockets of a skeleton, are they just empty or?
Yep. Are you going to swim down close to one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Gotta
Yeah.
get close.
Yeah. All right. You guys swim down one round. You're checking out the skeleton up close. Make me another notice check.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Just him or all of us?
Just him.
Hey.
Oh, you guys
Raise.
are hot tonight.
Yeah. It's usually mean to me.
Don't jinx it, please.
I mean, it's a good thing I have a wood desk.
No, it's just a skeleton, but you do notice that, well, if it were alive, which it apparently is not,
Okay.
these manacles wouldn't slow it down because there's no flesh.
Oh, that's fair. Whew. Ah, ha, ha.
All right.
So I
Now, what do you
I'm gonna
want to do? You guys are continuing to swim down. Second round of swimming down, you get another action while they're doing that. What are you doing?
oh. Can I talk to them telepathically or
Nope.
yell at them?
You are not telepathic.
Good.
Sound does carry through water quite well.
Who are you trying to call to? Your party or talking
yeah,
to
the
the
party.
skeletons?
Yeah, the party. Got a bunch of skeletons down here.
Now, I'm going to say that you guys can make me a notice check. If he says that, you get a notice check to see if you could understand.
Oh, do you want to keep your notice checks from earlier?
Oh man, I'm doing worse.
No,
No,
Sam
but
heard it.
that's fine. You guys could hear him say something about skeletons as you swim down, and you come down while he's
Within
you can
less
see
than
2 rows of 15 skeletons chained, basically chained to benches in the bottom of this boat. Sam, you notice what looks like a door at the back of the cargo hold area. But you can see the goblin is down there. He's like got a finger hooked into one of the eye sockets and coming out the other eye socket and just working the jaw up and down and fucking with the skeleton and shit.
Hey,
It's great to be here.
I'll look over at
Run
Havon
my
and say,
show.
hey. Sam will look over to Havon and just say, hey, you go check out that door. You're stronger than I am.
fair enough.
All right. What are you guys going to do?
Well, now I need Fennec.
You
back
go over
that
to the
Clay
door?
is- I need Fennec
Yeah.
back now that Clay is logged on to the Discord.
Clay is home. All right.
No,
Then
he's
you can
not.
go
He might be.
on the right hand side under player, under characters. You can see Phoenix there, and you can just click on him to re-own him.
Characters. Edges, hindrances, races, powers, skills.
No,
it's
not
at the very top. Player is a subcategory on the right-hand side.
Play is a
scroll
subcategory
all the
on the
player.
right hand side.
yeah,
Characters.
under player, higher up on that menu. right
Hey.
below library.
Double click does nothing on that character's button. Oh, just one click. All right.
There you go.
You want me to do a strength test for the door to force it open?
Well, give me a moment here.
Absolutely.
Looks like Clay chimed in from the bus.
Dude, Phoenix Transit, Metropolitan.
Hey, the bus fleet's actually gotten pretty good now that they've started upgrading them to more modern buses. It's a smooth ride.
I used to get to downtown Phoenix to the con this year for Fan Fusion.
So Clay, your mic is muted.
Probably for a reason. He's
Yeah.
under.
Yes, what do you need?
Oh, no, I was just wondering if your mic was muted or not, because you look like you're trying to say something.
Nope, not right now. So I can just see Discord. I can't see. I've just got the one phone right now. So I can't
All
see
good.
the map that you guys are using. So I'm just going to swing my sword blindly.
At what?
Everything.
Oh, I see that smile.
And just all of a sudden, it just starts swinging. So to the skeletons. It's all the skeletons in the room.
Damn skeletons. Had
Oh,
they not
the
I
been
attack the
skeletons
darkness.
The skeletons are not doing anything. All right.
If
You
only
come
they-
back there to that door. And it's a fairly sturdy door. And there is a lock on that door. Are you going to try to just bust it down?
How do the hinges look? Or are they on the inside of the room?
They're on the inside of the room.
Damn. Well, if they're on the inside of the room, I can probably just kick it in, can I? By doing a strength test?
Yes, give me an athletics check. Or a strength check, whichever is better for you.
Strength.
Oh,
Ooh. 9.
With a
Number
raise.
And the
Number
door
9.
pops loose.
Ta-da! We're in, gents.
Inside.
hooray!
Yeah. There was much rejoicing.
Much of the furnishing
Excuse me.
remain, including the captain's tarred sea chest. The corpses of several crew members lie on the floor, their tattered flesh food for numerous fishes.
Grab the chest.
Ew.
I grab the chest. There. I say it better. I grab
Last
the
time someone
chest.
said-
There, I said it in pirate.
Last time someone touched a treasure chest, it caused a nasty to appear. So.
I know. This is gonna be awesome. Underwater this time.
Oh, gee.
But-
Like you guys aren't itching for a fight. Give me a break. We just killed a bunch of sharks. We're doing awesome.
All right, give me a second.
What? I do a lot of random shit. You guys refer to doing something out of the ordinary as pulling a bill when I'm not there on a Saturday game. I like fun.
I did too.
Good.
Don't you want to check the chest before you pick it up?
Yes, but we only have so much time underwater.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't cost anything to
I'm
pop
gonna
it
look, I'm
open?
gonna look for the captain's wardrobe and things and look for the ring. Like see if it's
Alright,
see if it's like in his
you're-
room or something. His quarters.
Lock
It was a locket,
It
not
was
a
a
ring.
locket.
All right.
Yeah.
So you make me a notice check.
Both of us, or just
Bella, he's the
Bella?
one.
Okay.
You picked up the chest, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it clinks of gold.
Clinking is good.
Mm-hmm,
Money.
Money.
Bella, you go over to the study and it's kind of one of those roll top desk things, and you go to roll up the roll top desk, and it just breaks loose and kind of crumbles, and then it collapses. Everything here is waterlogged. Looks like there might have been some papers or charts, but they're toast.
Long
You find the
atrophied.
remains of the captain's journal, also toast. And any clothes that might have been in here are just toast. You
Yeah,
come
we're
up
looking
with
for-
nothing
for
of value
locket.
other than this chest. And Havan, you are big enough and strong enough to carry the chest by yourself. A human-sized person could not do it.
Hey, Havon, pop that thing open. See if that locket's in there.
Hold on. Well, that's a good idea. I was going to wait to get to the surface to open it. How much is this going to slow me down then on the way back up?
Remember, Bella rigged up something to pull us up in an emergency.
Well, it's not going to so much slow you down as it's going to occupy both of your hands during that time.
That's what I was...
So you're not going to be able to do anything else
All right.
while you're swimming up with it, but
Well-
you're strong enough that you can.
Okay. I
It's
was...
like carrying a bag of luggage.
True. I was going to wait to open it, but now I'm going to open it to see if the locket is in it. Or wait, you're a thief. Can you pop this lock? You,
Yeah.
Catman, pop the lock.
I'm actually pretty good at lock picking too.
One of
What's
you,
your lock-
whoever.
what's your thievery?
You just walk into the
6.
lock, probably.
Same as yours.
Technically 7.
Oh, you get a plus one.
technically
for
it's-
thieving.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
plus
so
1 for thief.
Go ahead and do that because you got one more than me.
All right,
Plus one. Oh.
then make that thievery check.
Not today, folks.
You can Benny that. Oh, you don't have any bennies.
I don't-
Why not?
You give... I don't know. You did give me bennies.
There.
Here,
you
let
have
me,
bennies.
How do I use this Benny?
You grab it from your character sheet and you drop it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Just like that, and then you re-roll. You
Oh,
suck.
That's
not today.
That's
He
a
cannot
glitch.
get the chest
Can I
unlocked.
get a try?
That's a glitch. Go for it.
If you have thievery, yes.
This is why I don't like video games and D&D.
Yep.
And yet
All
here,
right, you pop the lock.
Amateurs. I swear.
And you open the chest.
It's filled with spiders.
Inside the chest are 500 pieces of 8, a silver locket, and a bunch of navigation charts and papers that are now toast.
No.
oh,
So this is the locket.
This is the locket.
Okay.
Or
we should-
was the chest already waterlogged beforehand, so they were toast, even if we opened it on the surface?
Yeah. So now we know. Wait, you made a gizmo to get the. We could.
We can ride up fast in emergency.
What? Hold the chest, or do I need to?
It'll pull us all, apparently, because he got a raise on that roll last time.
I remember that part. I just don't remember all the details of last.
All right, give me a second. I'm pulling something up here.
I'm not DM. I don't have to remember everything. I can just relax.
I seem to
It's
remember
awesome.
the most random details.
That helps sometimes.
Like, hey, being ADHD is good for one thing.
It's like a bunch of my images
yeah.
are missing.
Sometimes. You just learn to live with it. We're talking about this
Glasses
topic. Thanks. That puts off 40 more topics.
Glasses equipped, +1 to notice rolls.
yeah. I don't.
I
well,
joke.
it's more like a -1 because they're filthy. I can't see through
Oh, I hate that. Put on your glasses and there's like a giant ass smudge right here, right next to the bridge of your nose.
them. Like several smudges.
That is actually the worst.
Well, they're blue light filtered glasses, so they're really just here to help cut down on the eye strain.
These tint under UV.
All right.
Not any better.
You grab that locket.
I don't remember grabbing the locket. I was going to close the
All right.
box and take it up to the
You're going to
surface.
close the box.
Yeah.
You're
Pardon me.
leaving with the chest.
Yep.
Yes.
That way you
go
guys.
to leave with the chest.
Well, that I
The
figured.
bodies on the floor start to twitch. They're not happy with you giving redemption to the captain that killed them, and they're going to stop you from taking.
Oh, glorious
And
XP.
we will deal cards.
Yes. Let the XP flow. Mortal Kombat.
The game doesn't really work on XP, but yes. This is the price you get for, there's treasure, but there's always a price. This is the price. You got to fight some zombies underwater. Weapons only have short range, and everybody have a -2 to hit, including the zombies.
Does that minus count for magic as well?
Melee is
Yes.
-2.
Melee -2.
I might just have to
Melee.
forgo the classes. Just trying to save my eyes just a time. Oh, well, maybe not.
Huh.
Save my eyes a little bit.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, you guys are all in this cabin with these zombies, so they're all pretty much in melee range of all of you. Bella.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to say that it's so crowded that everybody's getting a +2 gang up bonus to offset being underwater.
Yay! Bonus.
Yay!
How tall is the ceiling in here?
About 8 feet.
Whoa.
Damn.
Really?
Well,
So
I'm
how
gonna-
standard
It's a
house
big
ceiling.
ship.
It is. If there's 8 feet to stand up in, hell yeah, it's a big
I'm gonna
ship.
go up. I'm gonna go all the way.
Well,
to the top
this
of the
was
ceiling and
the
fire
cap.
down a
Yeah.
You're
So
gonna
this place is massive to me.
you're gonna do what?
All right.
Do we got a comp? Do we
What
got
were
a
you-
map or anything? Or
No map. Theater
Okay.
mind. All right. You realize at 8 feet up, you are not out of melee range.
I know, just trying to give myself enough range to fire a bow.
No, you're going to be firing against their parry.
Parry.
It's going to be range. It's going to be melee.
Okay, I don't see them on the combat tracker.
Oh, let me make them visible.
So
Sorry.
just drop them on there. That'd be easier.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
I'm gonna fly up and pop one of the. Try to pop one in the dome.
Go.
All right. Because you weren't targeting 4, you were targeting their parry of 5 that is not with a raise. Do your damage.
Okay.
The tiny
Yeah, for some
versus
reason,
normal
it's in
bonus.
the range anyways to take 2 off the damage. So yeah.
All right. You rattle us out.
They had a +6 from tiny versus normal, so their roll was technically a 14.
There we go.
That's
Sam.
Well, it's better.
I'm going to draw my cutlass and take a swing at zombie number 1. Can I
Okay.
target
you
them from the
target
combat tracker?
Yeah, you can.
That's what I just did.
Violence.
Now we're talking. Swing!
Alright, well done.
Zombie 1 decapitated.
Yvonne,
Oh,
if you wanted to sweep, you could get everybody in here.
alright. I had to.
And I do mean everybody, including your friends.
Everybody.
Set me up on the ceiling.
Everyone.
No, including you.
Including you.
Even while you're Spider-Manning on the ceiling.
She's a fairy. She flies.
Literally Tinkerbell sized.
The
I'm literally
beauty of this
Tinkerbell,
is I have hooves, not feet, so I can just drop the chest and grab my axe and I won't hurt myself. So yes, let's do that.
And chop a zombie.
You said I could hit all of them. Let's do that.
No,
That-
if you
that includes
sweep, that'll
us.
hit everybody, including the player characters.
No, I don't want to hit the player. Okay. So I'm just going to go after the closest one to me after I drop the chest.
They're all pretty much the closest one to you. You can just pick one.
I pick one.
You just reach out and touch one.
Touching with the great axe of love.
All right, do your damage.
Damage.
Touch faith.
Here. Take that,
Oh,
you
nice.
bastard.
Shake it.
Shaken, not stirred. Thank you very much.
Okay. I gotta get those lens wipes.
Yeah.
Come over
No
here.
longer shaking.
How dare
Why do zombies have cutlasses?
I,
They're pirate zombies, damn it.
How
What would
can-
they be without cutlasses?
how can zombies get shaken? They're dead. Of the undead.
You rattled their bones.
Hurt.
You know, if I could rattle their bones.
We don't have, like, clerics, do we, to turn them in this game?
No.
Hmm.
There are no gods in Charybdis.
That's good and bad. Because it's good because no one has the advantage, but it's bad because then we don't have Band-Aid Brigade. Medic. Unless you make, like, a wizard that specializes in... How many healing spells in this game are there?
Water mages have healing magic specifically.
So it's more like Avatar, The Last Airbender, where...
Well, if you read up on the magic system of Charybdis, it's split into the 4 elements:
That's what I've been learning.
wind, water, fire, earth.
So it's like Airbender, but with
Basically, yes.
cooler stuff.
Oh,
Do I have to hit raise or parry?
not yet. Hold on, I have to do damage first.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Jesus. Ow!
Now, you may soak if you want. You
Okay.
just tell me that you need to soak, and I can do that for you. Actually, can you see the combat track?
Yeah, I can see the combat tracker. I'm looking at my character right now.
Do you see the damage entry?
Yes. I see damage entry.
Does it give you a soak button there?
It gives me like a little red potion button.
At the blood
On it?
drop.
Little
That's
blood
just
drop.
the damage. All right, I have to do the soak for you. All right.
I'm sorry.
That will remove 1 wound. You have 1 Benny left. Do you wish to use it to try for a better soak roll?
Sure.
There is a house rule that will allow you to delete your adventure card for a Benny refresh.
You still soaked 1 wound.
That's all right. 1 wound is better than all wounds.
You took 3, so you soaked it down to 2.
Yeah.
One is better than none.
1 is better than none.
It was savings. You can't deny that.
Red. You did
Yeah.
not recover from being shaken this round, and you have no bennies to expend to recover from being shaken. Look at your
Wow.
adventure card. If it's not something you can use, you may right-click and discard it for a refresh of bennies.
Oh, Savarot gave him a card to blow.
Not fair?
Oh, that was kind of it.
Okay. I can't read it, but okay.
Click on it, and it'll give you a larger view of it.
It's.
That's still broken. You just have to hover over it.
I am hovering. It's breaking.
Oh, like the
All
portrait
right.
is offset and the text is not
Yep.
there.
Yeah, basically.
Do
The
this
portrait
in the
bottom
chat.
left.
In the chat, type /scale UI, all one word,
Uh-huh.
space
Mhm.
125.
I'll be right back.
Not gonna lie,
And then
the
hit enter.
card I gave him was not exactly the biggest favor. It was kind of a
That will change your UI scale for you.
Play after contact with an arcane force or strange incident. Draw an adventure card immediately and increase the number you may draw and play by 1 forever. Gain the bad luck hindrance.
I would consider a ghost encounter to qualify. So if you wanted to throw it down for this would be a place.
Bad luck hindrance, though.
I also have the villainous verbosity. Play to make an opposing wildcard lose his next action by gloating or talking about his master. Play
Yeah, there's no wild cards present in the fight, so if you want to discard that to get more bennies, you could spend a benny to become unshaken. Other than that, all you can do is try to move this turn. And if you move,
or you could burn my trash card for bennies.
Yeah. Let's burn that card. How do we do that?
all right, you should be able to right click it and just delete item.
Oh, delete card, yeah.
And then I can go up here.
Give me a Benny. Which will then promptly be removed.
Oh,
because-
it's a full refresh of your 3.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it's a full refresh.
And then
And that
burn
will
a
remove
Benny.
your shaken. And now you can have your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, sweet. Then I'm going to, because I was attacked, whip out my cutlass and hopefully attack. Who was the one that attacked me? 3?
It doesn't. I think it was number 4.
Number 5.
Number
No,
4.
number 5 targeted Phoenix because it shows me who it was targeting.
Oh, I was reading the wrong
Number
one.
4 targeted red.
So if I
Ah.
click on the little red face, does that target him?
No, what you want to do is on your combat tab on your
Uh-huh.
character sheet.
Yep.
Next to the cutlass, you see the little 8-sided die, the D8.
Oh, yeah.
Grab that and drag it right over the top of that zombie on the combat tracker and drop it. And you missed it.
Oh, come on, dang it.
Dice gods they're just
Nope.
looking away today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orange Jesus said, nah, bro, you're fucked.
I would recommend not spending another Benny because if you get hit again,
Nope.
you're going to want Bennies for soak.
Yeah, that's it for me then.
Phoenix is last this round. He gets a turn.
Play.
He said he's just going to chop with his sword.
Oh, so then.
Hello. Okay, so I'm in a room with a bunch of zombies, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the edge that I got last time was the close combat edge. I'd like to draw my rapier and my ancient dagger and get stuck in combat so that I could use that edge. Is there a victim available?
Give me a moment. That edge, I'm going to add it to your character sheet because I
Thanks.
neglected to do it last time.
About 29.
Where are you at?
He's on the bus.
That I am aware of. Yes, thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
It worked. That was funny. Ask a stupid question,
Hey,
get a
there's-
stupid answer.
Oh, Scottsdale Road and McDowell.
Why are you not at... Oh. Okay. Ruckus. Please don't... No, dude, don't lay down.
Cat or dog?
I don't have a
All right.
dog. It's all cats.
Close fighting will
6
not
cats.
apply in this situation because close fighting is when you use a small weapon against somebody with a larger weapon. It gives you advantages. However, And I will give you this. Because you had first strike when the zombies first became active, you got a free attack. So, Bill, go ahead and have him make his main hand attack.
Okay.
And then he's going to get his 2 attack.
Rapier, and then an ancient dagger and rapier.
The rapier hit, so do the damage.
Go, Clay. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
That skewered a zombie through the eye socket, and he loses his rigidity. You've got another rapier attack and an ancient dagger attack coming for your regular turn. If you want to take them, you could whittleize these zombies right on down.
A whirling dervish of death.
Is that what you want to do,
He
Clay?
is.
Damn it. Will you stop sitting on my hand? Apparently, it's bath time.
I thought I saw beans sticking up.
Yeah. I guess the place to be is right underneath the monitors.
Nice and
Yeah.
toasty.
All right.
If you hear a cat in the background of Jingo's mic, that's just Panda Bear.
Yep, he's standing right. I'm the only one home right now, and so he's all on me.
So, do you want me to do ancient dagger and rapier
Yeah.
again?
Yes, one
Okay.
each. You've got you've got all the edges to be able to do that.
Holy crap.
All right.
Okay, so damage and damage.
First off, that was a hit with a raise. So click the raise and do the damage.
The rapier.
Yes.
Well done.
Skewers the second zombie. Now,
Just get
Let's-
your way through them.
Ow! My hand!
the dagger is also hit with a raise.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're zombies.
Still.
Mmm.
One
Toast.
zombie, no big deal. 30 zombies,
So be glad all the
Angel.
30 of those skeletons out there don't animate.
well, wait.
All right. He looked like V from V for Vendetta on the train platform at the end when he's just all knives,
Hmm. And,
An
Is that
impressive,
Panda Bear?
an impressive display of swordsmanship. And there's one zombie left,
ooh, we'll slash it.
and he goes first.
Well done. Well done, Clay. Ow!
And he claws feebly at Phoenix. And Bella, you get a shot at it.
That's what I'm gonna do. There's a 4, so was it miss if it's against Parry? Parry's 5, right?
You get
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that bonus
plus
for being
the-
sized.
Yeah, I still get that. Yeah, right. I still get that tiny bonus. You're right.
I think I'm going to amend the tiny rule.
Yeah, you're gonna have to because kind of.
I'm going to amend it to apply to melee and not ranged attacks.
Fair enough.
Because it would make sense if, you're so small that he can't see you and you can, stab it wherever, because it can't see you. But
Oh, jeez.
this is Savage Worlds, and I'm willing to let it be savage for now. I'm not here to try to beat you, and,
That's savage, man.
there were, when I start throwing around the area effect attacks, everybody's going to hate.
And right now, I didn't realize how badly broken she would be.
That zombie is shaken.
Ooh.
Yeah, had I realized the rules work that way, I'm not sure how to change your size because it's baked in. Sam, it's your turn. There's one zombie left.
Take a swing with the cutlass.
All right.
Yay.
Die. Oh, explodey roll.
Wow.
Well done.
Jesus.
That's
I
going
think
in the
it's-
chat.
I think that's more than incapacitated at that point.
Turned him to
All right. With no more undead, you guys can swim back to the surface
What? Just swim.
with your
What?
500 pieces of 8, which I will.
Pieces of 8.
And what I'm going to start doing is, as I add treasure to the party sheet, it gets divided up at the end of the session, so that the people that are here get some treasure, the people that aren't here don't. Well, ooh, you guys have a lot of money in the treasure right now. Let's see.
It's my piece of 8.
Nah. Nice.
I'm going to put my share into the ship share. So whatever that divides out to be from this, I'm going to put into the ship share.
Well, I'm not going to do a divide yet because there were people here for that last huge chunk of treasure and several chunks of
here
treasure.
now.
You know, I will probably amend that and just put everybody on the sheet when the treasure gets divided, because you guys are
Yeah,
already,
it's equal shares. Yeah.
you guys, you pulled up a pretty big treasure share in the past and haven't really separated it yet. All right. You guys can get back to your ship with your booty in hand. And
Booty.
as soon
I
as
get
you bring
woken
the
up
chest
by
on
hammock.
board, the locket is still in the chest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You put the chest on the board. Iago appears immediately and says, "You must give me the locket."
Let's give him the locket.
I'm not going to say this, but no way! We're selling this! Screw you, buddy!
A
All
character
right.
thing.
No, I'm not
I
going to
will,
say that.
It's mine. My precious.
Want to point out that
No, I'm not going to say that.
this is a slaver looking to escape his eternal torment. If
I
you
know.
give him a locket, you basically grant him redemption. So this is, before I just make it simple, I want to tell you guys that you can either give him redemption here, or make him suffer for being a slaver.
All right.
And he's standing there and he's
Clay
demanding
says-
it. He's threatening all kinds of curses and doom upon you if you don't give it to him.
Relax,
something-
guy. Jesus, we did you a favor here.
Wait.
And now you're trying to yell at us.
He's cursing us and stuff like that?
Yes, you must give it to
Threatening.
me. If you do not, I will haunt you for all time. I will
Good.
curse your children and your children's children.
Let's dance! I hit him with my great axe, if you'll allow it.
Your hand passes right through him. He's insubstantial.
You know what? We were gonna give it to you, just we thought it'd be nice despite you being a scumbag. But I'm gonna drop it off the side of the ship.
No! And he fades away. Now, hold on. Before you do that, you didn't particularly have it in possession. It's still in the closed
I was
box.
gonna try to get it on the chest.
All right. Because so far, yeah, the chest is there and that hasn't been
I was-
opened.
I was
since
going to
it was
ask if I
underwater.
could sleight of hand my hand into the chest while this argument and kind of back and forth is going on, but
Do you
I
want to
mean-
try that?
yeah, I would love to try that.
Bella, if you want to try that too, both of you can try to
Yeah.
slide out.
Sleep
What
Is that a-
Yeah. whichever one of you gets a higher might actually be able to do that.
We'll use thievery together.
No, against each other.
No, it's you.
I just have screwed. Zoink!
You slip it
Prop
open.
the chest open, and you fly
Just
in.
high enough for her to fly in and grab it and drop it over the side. All right. He will scream and fade away, never to be seen again.
Stole your treasure and denied you, motherfucker.
Yeah, see if he'd been like at least like tasked about it and felt bad about his life, but then he just turned into an asshole on us.
Yeah, I was not set on giving it to him. I mean,
I'm with a party full of guys that like murdering people on the weekends, so I figured it's not a big deal. But this is kind of.
Well,
Yeah.
Everybody gets a Benny for that.
once he started the insults and the curses and no.
Yeah, no.
Like, you want to be a dick? We can be a dick right back to you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Thank you for the Benny.
Thank you for the Benny.
Got what he deserved.
Thank you for the Benny.
Oh, the
That was a
Benny's
glorious little
Mr.
interaction.
Krabs.
I figured if he needed our help to get it, he wasn't that powerful.
There you go.
Like, I woke up from my
that's
nap
true.
on the hammock to you guys screaming at him, tossing it overboard, him jumping overboard, and I just lowered my
He
hat
didn't jump
down.
overboard. He just faded from sight.
What's going on? Why aren't you on watch? I don't know what you're talking about.
I just lower my hat back down and go back to sleep.
Oh, hey, lazy
Anyways,
bone. Get your ass to work.
The papers, as an aside, that were in that chest that got ruined. One was his business transactions detailing slave shipments over many years and listing as many as 50% casualties among his cargoes on some voyages. He was a horrible human being. The charts are useless showing the Americas, but could have been worth 200 to a collector.
Oh, thank you for telling us this.
So-
Now that we can't do anything about it, that's great.
Yes, no.
I thought the insides would have been waterlogged anyways, even if we hadn't opened it.
No,
underwater,
the chest
'cause,
was
not
sealed shut. That was the whole thing. Is there was extra treasure in there if
I
you didn't
wasn't
decide to open the
going to
chest
open
underwater.
it.
Yes. Somebody decided.
Oh well,
Next time I'm listening to myself and not you, Nathan. I'm sorry.
sorry.
Okay, it's
Don't be sorry. Own it.
yeah, it happened.
I also
You-
had
Yeah.
recommended opening it.
I mean, we're already sitting on a shit ton of treasure, so
No, you're not. On the big scheme of things, you guys want to buy a bigger boat. You can't even afford that yet.
True.
So,
Okay, caveat. Yeah, we got paid either way, but had we next time,
yeah. Well, like I said, you guys got a Benny for
for killing the ghost.
for fucking him over.
for not killing the ghost, for trapping him as a ghost for all time.
Well, he's just gonna.
Now he's going to have to wander. He's going to continue to be a wandering encounter. Only now, he can't direct them to a shipwreck. It's in the vicinity of the shipwreck because you guys haven't moved very far. But he's gonna. He'll never be an encounter for you guys again. But he might be an encounter for other people.
Fair enough.
But now, the locket is well. I don't think
Anyways,
he's ever going to find it.
We should
He's just
continue on our
screwed.
way to New Madrid.
We're up
Yep.
on the
See,
road to
correcto.
Judea.
I will take my place at the helm.
The pilot, he looked out ahead, hands on his chains.
Get
and
the
he
steering,
never
ship
led. The
steerer.
old man roared to wake the dead. Come and get your ropes, my son. Jump.
Can I put the locket on and see what happens?
It was
You
dropped on the
what?
side.
Yeah, the locket got dropped
Yeah.
in the water.
Bella dropped it over the edge.
In the salty, briny deep.
I didn't like him being a jerk to us like that. Plus, he's already an asshole. If he'd been contrite, maybe I lived a life of sin. I just want peace. I might have forgiven him.
No, he was a demanding Kyle.
He's got all eternity
All right.
to think about what he's done.
Cruise boating assist roll adds 1.
Oh, team assist. I got
Plus
some
one to
boating
speed.
skills.
Sam adds
Okay.
1 to speed.
Clay, you
Anybody
got
else
a
want a
To the
boat?
sails.
Nope.
Oh,
God.
no.
Clay
Oh,
can
I
save
can't
the
boat.
day.
Can you crit fail on a?
Here, how about recorrect?
Yes, you can.
Oh, shit.
In
Recorrect,
fact, you're going
recorrect.
to remove your crit. What your crit fail does is it removes 1 success. But Phoenix knocked it out of the park with a raise, so that's 2 plus 1 for the crew is a +3 to your roll.
So I got
Pilot.
tangled up.
Go, Clay.
I got tangled up in the rigging and messed everything up a little
Yes,
bit.
you got tangled up in the rigging, and
Hold this. Oh, I
actually,
forgot
no,
she's a fairy.
that's
Come
right.
back.
Not. I was looking at that. That wasn't a boating roll that Sam rolled. So, yeah, it's only a +2 for Phoenix's raise.
Oh, what about the crew? You rolled for them as well.
Yes, but Bella's critical failure canceled that out.
+1, then -1 negated it.
Shit.
I was looking at Sam's spellcasting roll and counting it as a boating roll, and it wasn't.
Okay.
So go ahead.
With
8
a raise.
is a raise, so that's your normal travel is 2 plus 1 for that is 4, including the
Nice.
Zephyr.
I like to imagine that I'm just sitting up against the mast watching you guys run around and doing things, and I'm like,
You
You're probably in the
people
crow's
and-
nest or chasing the female goblin around.
I thought the goblin died, or was that the gnome?
That was the gnome, I believe, and another goblin. The male goblin, I believe, died.
Yeah.
All
Through
right,
the flank.
another day
Always go
with no
watch.
encounter. Boating rolls around again. Crew adds 1.
Ooh, Zephyr with a raise. That's a +2 to
I'm
speed.
not having any luck with boating rolls. At least I didn't crit fail this one.
All right. Help roll from Phoenix on boating.
Oh, sorry. Boating.
Does Havan not have boating?
I do, but how many rolls do we need?
All of you, up to 4 people can help,
Oh,
including the crew. The crew counts as 1. So yeah, anybody that wants to help can improve it. So 1,
all right.
2, a 3, a +3.
Sailing. Oh no, we were doing
So success. So
Jaws earlier. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago,
About an hour ago,
and it went right to my head.
my head.
all right, an encounter. Oh, looky, an
Face
encounter.
card.
Jaws is one of my favorite movies of all fucking times.
Farewell
Yes.
and adieu to you, fair Spanish ladies.
Like, especially since it was filmed where I grew up.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Hence, my grandmother was an extra.
That
Extras are often locals,
makes
aren't
it,
they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Usually.
No, like,
All righty
She-
then.
she and a bunch of her girlfriends heard about it and were like,
Why not?
we're going to go down and be in this movie.
About a
'Cause
shark.
We just need to hang out on the beach.
It's based on the Manitoba man-eater, remember? In the 20s?
I don't think they knew that much.
Oh, that was one of those freak.
Remember a fan theory that they got drunk and wrecked a boat, and they made up the shark story. And the shark story is literally what they made up to deal with the fact they all got drunk on a boat. Wrecked it.
Drunk on a boat. Yep, that checks out.
Remember, I heard that before.
Yeah, really.
I sent the picture of the 2 kits. I sent a picture of the 2 kits I've been working on.
Ooh,
Looks nice.
Those are nice.
I'll say about
the miniature gun. kits.
73% about 73% of the time you hear a story about a boat, someone on board has been drunk.
Yes.
Well
I've been
done.
on a boat where everyone was sober.
Well, the Queen Mary. You can walk through it.
I will say that having worked on a fishing boat.
I've been on the Queen Mary. In 2017, me and Kat went to Long Beach, to a Twitch convention. And on the Saturday night, during Halloween, that time of year, because this was on Halloween weekend, they turned the Queen Mary into a haunted house attraction. And for the convention, they had rented the whole thing for the convention for a Saturday night party. And so we went and partied on the Queen Mary.
I would love to work at that haunt. That would be awesome.
It was pretty
Refresh
wild.
my mind. What is the Queen Mary?
It's just
Like
a
what
boat.
Oh, just I know it's about like there's like something special about it. Is it just about?
It's super haunted. It's a really old, historic, restored boat. What did you say, Clay?
When I was working at Chase, I had my holiday party there on the Queen Mary. And it was really cool walking down the hallways because they're concave. So they sway with the boat. So you're walking downhill towards the middle of the boat, and then you're walking uphill towards the back of the boat. It was a trip.
It's worse.
You and your West Coasters and your newfangled boats.
Hey, it was made in the... What was it made? I can't remember. It escapes me at the moment.
Google through in Wikipedia.
Damn
Every
right
now
I
and then
am.
I'll go to San Diego and do the Star of India. Just 'cause
That's-
it's a fun trip.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
I have technically crewed the USS
Mary.
Constitution.
Right on. How
All
long
right.
have you been crewing boats, just out of curiosity? Sorry to ask the question while you were gaming.
Early 90s,
Nice.
when I was like 10 and 12. Like, I was a kid doing it.
Wow.
Field trip?
No,
Damn it.
summer job.
Hey.
Respect plus.
All right. So, you guys are sailing along and you see sails on the horizon, but they're kind of odd sails. I don't have an image of this ship, I don't think. Let me look.
But it's not like a Black Flag or a Jolly Roger.
Do any of us
Well-
have a spyglass?
No.
A spyglass.
Yes. Yes, it is flying a black flag, but its sails aren't the typical white billowing pirate sails. It appears to be a Chinese junk, which is a much larger boat than yours.
Hint, hint.
Now.
Okay.
If I draw a club on the next card, then it is coming directly at you. If I draw a spade, then it is moving pretty much away from you. Spade, at this point, it is moving away from you. It is a larger boat than you. It may or may not have seen you. What do you want to do? I'll take common knowledge checks from everybody first.
Okay.
Let's see what everybody knows about the junk.
Common knowledge.
So here's a question. Do I get a plus or minus bonus considering I speak Chinese?
That's a good
Yeah, I'll
question.
give you a +2 to your roll.
I do. I have the same. I have the same language on
Okay.
on my character sheet. So
I think Savarok, having spoken Chinese and having been in the Navy, you spoke Chinese because you spent time in the fucking Sea of China. And so
Yeah.
you know what a junk is. You know it is big. It has a crew of 12 plus 36. It has a travel speed of 3. It is faster than your boat.
It's heading
It
away
is-
from us. So.
It is heading away from you, and it has worse handling. It's faster than you, but you know
We're
It
already
can't turn.
outside of its
What's that
realm
thing?
of possibility.
if
It
you
looks like a fish. It moves like a fish, and it handles like a brick.
yes.
A size of 10, handling of -1, top speed of 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a
So,
rhino.
what you guys, at this point, if you a successful boating roll, and you'll set a course that they won't be able to catch you.
Set a course
Now,
for
bear in
adventure.
mind- Now, bear in mind, even if they don't catch you, that doesn't mean they might not chase you, because sea chases could take days. And you see, yeah. But, so eventually they could catch you.
See if we can make it not worth their while. Let's go back.
All right, so let's take boating assist roll.
A Zephyr can be used
Blanket
in
roll
combat
for the
too.
crew. Yes,
Zephyr
it can.
apparently also can be used. Yeah.
To
So
blow
yeah, I'm
people
gonna do
off the
that.
decks.
Well, it also
So-
can accelerate us as well.
I don't have boating in my traits.
Then you don't help
I
with the boating. You can be a
Okay.
lookout.
But
You're not the only crew member that doesn't have boating.
Yeah.
So
All right.
don't
I've
feel
already
bad
got
about that.
I've already got a +4, which is nice.
Well, then I'm definitely at the
Nope,
back
I'm not
end of
making
the
it.
boat, looking at this other boat.
All right,
and
we
keeping
didn't
an
need Zephyr right now. This is just a voting roll to evade. All right. Yeah, with a raise, you're out of sight before they even see you. There's no chance that they're pursuing you.
That's cool.
Do we chase them? Do we try to take their
No.
ship?
No.
No, they are
No.
like several weight classes above us.
More guns, more people.
Our
They have
ship has like a. Let me double check that real quick. A junk has a size of 10. Our ship is a size of 8. Or not 8,
You
sorry,
weigh a buck
7.
10. Do you go up against a guy who weighs 330?
Well, how much martial arts do I know? No, I'm.
They have twice your guns.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right,
That's what I
fine.
was more worried about was the guns at range. We start rushing them, they'll just turn sideways and start letting us have it while we get closer.
Yeah,
That could happen. Probably would happen.
that would happen.
It would happen. Only
Would.
mostly blown to
In-
pieces.
Well, I'm going to say that you're better handling ship. I've been working on, improving, ship combat to make, ship battles something that we can have some fun with. I'm thinking of adopting some of the, if we're going to do ship battles, then we'll do it on a larger size hex where, if you have spells and, other weapons and crap, the only time you're going to be able to use them is if the ships are in the same hex. And then they're either ramming or boarding at that point.
That works.
Other than that, ship cannon ranges are different. And if we have to get into a ship combat, we'll do that. And we'll kind of house rule it as we go along. We'll come up with something that works.
Excellent.
Half the fun.
I can see Zephyr actually being really, really awesome for ship defense.
Because I could also slow them down.
Bingo.
You can also build up more ramming speed.
Anyways, no further encounters that day. Fresh boating checks.
Fresh
The
Zephyr.
crew contributes 1. Bella contributes 1.
+1 to speed.
Phoenix can roll his boating as well. Bill, are you there?
I'm here.
One more time.
I already rolled.
Oh, Bill. Have Phoenix roll a boating check. Again.
Absolutely.
Be ready. We're gonna do a lot of boating checks. It's like every day, every square we move.
Oh, geez.
Mine
He's
was a
gonna
spell
add
ca-
2, so that's gonna make a 4 for the boating.
I was about to say,
Am I
would
running the
Havan
restroom?
get one too? Because I'm not using
Yes,
boating. I'm
Havan
using-
gets one as well.
I'm gonna run to the restroom.
But he
Mind if I run
doesn't-
to the restroom?
Okay.
Go ahead. And all right, you guys killed it. So the Zephyr, was that just a straight up roll? It wasn't.
Yeah.
A raise. So
Yeah, no,
let's
I didn't
see.
get a raise.
The boating roll with a raise is going to add 1. So that makes it 3, and then the Zephyr makes it 4.
We are cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to navigate this world. It's basically the size of the Caribbean. So, yeah. Cities are days away.
Hmm.
So you guys, this campaign takes you all over this place. Before it's over, you will have visited practically every place on this map.
I hope so.
And encounter check for this day. No. Voting check for a new day.
Voting check.
You're
Crushed it.
about a day out of
Zephyr
New
plus 2.
Madrid. Havan added 2. Phoenix added 1. The crew added none. Bella's in the loo. So that's 4 your roll.
A 4? I thought it was 3.
Well, 2 for Havan, 1 for Phoenix, and I'm going to give you the automatic 1 for Bella. So 4.
Awesome. I will take a +4.
That's a
That's
good day
a
of boating.
boating with a raise
Hmm.
plus the +2 speed. Yeah.
Didn't quite make it there. And that's
I'm back.
all right. I gave you an automatic success on your last vote. And you are hours away. You can see the coastline of Sprith. And one last round of voting. The crew does not help.
Man, I lost another fucking hat on the bus. God damn it.
Oh, you left your hat on the bus? F.
Crap.
Did the same thing last week, too. If it's not in my hand or on my head or in my backpack or attached to my ass, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Sorry, Clay.
And now your
Uh,
dome's just roasting under that damn sun. I feel for you, bro.
It's almost down.
It's getting there.
It's still fucking hot outside.
It's cooler than yesterday.
All right. Bella
But it's still over
nailed a
110.
big voting roll.
Only
Bella's going to add 2 for a raise. The crew did not
Isn't
have.
that 3?
No, max you can get is 2.
Off. Okay, so I'm just getting a +2.
Well, that's if Havan and Phoenix want to roll, you may be getting. It
Again?
doesn't really matter at this point if you're successful. One last encounter roll.
In the bag.
boathead.
All right. So go ahead and make your roll, Sav.
Oh, I'm
No
boating
encounter.
my life away, looking for a sunny
Nice.
day.
And you guys arrive
We had smooth sailing and open skies.
at New Madrid. Pull up New Madrid.
First order of business, we need to find somewhere to sell. We need to
Take me
sell off that
away.
food cargo.
Yep, solved that right.
Oh, the can.
Stars shining on me.
The canvas can do
Nothing but blue
miracles.
sky.
Just you wait
I
and see. Somewhere beyond the sea. You all know it. You watch Nemo. Bobby Darin.
And you can sell that food for 300 and get a 200 pieces of 8 profit.
My rubber spangled
This.
in sand. Do this, touch that, and clicky clicky. Now you're all in big, big trouble. Oh, man.
New Madrid first. Let's read the Gazetteer entry on New Madrid. It's the second largest city in the Free Towns. It was settled and named by the Spanish and is home to the Spanish Guild. Crime is high there, and many say smugglers can find easy work. The only standing Catholic church in Charybdis can also be found in New Madrid. A group of missionaries are also present and often send expeditions out to the rest of Charybdis in an attempt to convert the natives. This church has publicly distanced itself from Torquemada, but most natives see them as one and the same and therefore shun the entire religion.
Inquisition. Look out, Sin. The Inquisition. Let's begin.
All right, I'll take common knowledge checks for everybody.
I
purposely leave my common knowledge low just because. Ooh, wow! I got a wrong impression about something.
Wow,
I got the really wrong impression about something.
that's successful.
Jingo, could you repeat that about the politics of New Madrid? Are they enemies of the Inquisition or?
That wasn't. No, the church in New Madrid denounces the Inquisition. And the church in New Madrid is the only Catholic church there is. All right, what you know about New Madrid, I'm going to, is too much. Let me sum up.
Buttercup is Mary Humperdinck in little less than half an hour. All we have to do is break
Does that
in
sound?
after I kill
That is the
Count.
sound of ultimate suffering.
Oh,
The man in black makes that sound.
my heart made that sound when the six-fingered man killed my father.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Stop saying that!
Offer me money, power to.
Humperdinck.
What? Humperdinck? Valerie, you promised me you wouldn't say that name.
Liar!
Liar! Oh my god, I love Carol Kane.
That is one of the best movies of all fucking time.
It really,
Just sat
I
here and
second
ripped
that
on it
motion.
for like 40 seconds straight.
it just beats the shit out of Wizard of Oz so hard.
Hey,
Sorry. I know that we should save that for our
Alright.
council night, but...
Yes.
Oh! Sorry, ADD, ADHD, all of the Ds, ND and D.
All right. Oh, and yeah, speaking of AD&D,
Seven Faces of
My-
Dr. Lau was a magic character that I wanted to mention on Tuesday that I totally forgot about. I thought about it today while I was at work. Tony Randall.
Kat is at a game store tonight for a K-pop trading card event, and she said there is a guy there running a one-shot charging $30 a pop for seats at his table.
We're doing this
Which game
wrong.
store she at?
Yeah.
You know, if you can get people to pay that, more
Hey,
power
Mark.
to you.
You better be a damn
know,
good DM. What was it? Oh, you're on
I-
Shay and Scottsdale, it looks like.
I thought about it. That's my retirement plan when I get too old and feeble to walk anymore. I'll become a paid dungeon master.
I want to go back to the 90s and do the forget playing paintball. Your corporate team needs a Dungeons and Dragons team building, and you need to pay me $250,000.
Yay, capitalism. Womp womp.
Fuck yeah,
I know some
capitalism.
people are trying to organize D&D in the castle at Toveri Castle.
Really?
I pretty much Tovera Castle probably shut that down. That very restrict access to that.
Yeah, they don't let.
But they
I
actually
mean, you have to. I've been on the lottery for a tour of that castle for 12 years and still haven't gotten to see
They
it.
have
That's
the
how
event
hard
room.
it is to get in it.
Is Hap even still
they have the
alive?
event room, but it costs like $10,000 to rent it.
Wow.
That's the problem. If
I
they
mean,
get
it's
there, they have to pay
lovely.
$10,000.
I love it. It's beautiful, but.
Where is this castle?
Dude, Antonio's
It's-
place is free. We could just go up there again. That was fucking awesome. And there were half-naked women running around in the... never mind.
He moved out of that place.
Yes, but he said that the people that own the building told him he could go back and use the rec room anytime he wanted to.
Ching. We're coming back, Blondie. Don't worry. You can run around bottomless again.
You know, people do that. They do that
All right.
specifically for attention.
Back, I don't think they were even aware anybody
Man,
could see them.
I didn't care we were there.
All right, back to the game. Visitors from the treasure ship Santo Domingo founded this town, chasing out a few Masaquani refugees before declaring it for the King of Spain. The founders now know King Philip will never see these sunny shores, but made it easy to justify firing on strangers in the early days. New Madrid is run by the Spanish Guild, which is headed by the Grande Alcalde Rodrigo Perez, a born diplomat who hasn't returned to sea since the day he landed here. The town is protected by a fortress with 20 guns and 3 watchtowers mounting 4 guns each.
Whoa.
The buildings of New Madrid are Spanish design with whitewashed walls and tiled roofs and arches. Laid out in orderly fashion, the town is split into quarters by Church Street, a wide curving lane slicing parallel to the bay, and Wharf Street, which runs from the cathedral steps down to the main piers. Because, yes, at the top of the hill dominates the church, and then the city kind of spreads out to the left and to the right. Houses near the dock tend to be smaller than those on the edge of town, where there is more space. Most of the businesses are located near the docks, allowing easy access to new customers and raw materials. Rich soil on the outskirts of town allows for vineyards and olive groves, and several large haciendas have sprung up in recent years. And yeah, as you guys are sailing in, you could see some swanky-ass houses out in the hills. Virtually all the citizens are Catholic and celebrate numerous religious holidays throughout the year. And in fact, if I draw a red face card, it's a holiday. No, it's not.
I was kind of hoping it would be.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Catholic
We
We
party. It's
celebrate
wild.
numerous religious holidays throughout the year, including Christmas. During any festival, the streets are decorated with colored paper lanterns and garlands of flowers. Cardinal Torres preaches on the steps of the cathedral before leading a candlelit procession through the city, collecting money for the city's needy as he goes. Processions typically end in the arena. Here the citizens eat, drink, and dance long into the night. The Spanish Guild rules here. Grand Alcalde Rodrigo Perez runs the Spanish Guild from an impressive building in the middle of town. Lesser alcaldes stationed through the city assist him in these duties and command the local officers of the city watch as well, the El Guardians. The Guild has suffered greatly from increasing piracy over the last year and is very interested in commissioning privateers. It is said that if you bend the right ear, you could get a privateer license at a substantial discount.
This would have been nice before Savrok made us basically shanghaied us into that suicide mission by being foolish.
I had my reasons.
None of them good. But anyway,
No.
Hey, Jingo, I still have 2 wounds. Should I take those off now, or?
Yes, they would be gone by now. We didn't even think about it.
No.
But yeah, they probably would have been addressed immediately afterwards. You have medics in the party, and
One we're gonna
Yes.
Yes, I have the
They
healing
would've been able
skill to treat outside of combat.
one wound we're gonna poke
Yes.
a lot, and the other one we're pouring salt in.
All right, just give me the grog.
More
Give him another move by breaking his finger, so ignore the other two.
There you go.
No.
Let me show you a little trick, help you take your mind
All
away
right.
from that
with
pain.
that common knowledge roll, Sam, you've heard people say that Grand Alcalde Rodrigo Perez is less than an honest man, that he has his fingers in everybody's pie.
And I'll whisper and I'll share that with the crew.
Gross.
Guys, I don't think he's very reputable. I've heard he can be quite shady.
Sounds like it's
He's
You didn't hear
also
from me, though.
known. He's also known to employ several very violent and ruthless individuals to protect his interests.
Interesting.
All right. Then, the Catholic Church. Other than Torquemada, visitors from Earth have not imposed their religion on the people of Charybdis. The Catholic faith is strong in New Madrid thanks to the large Spanish population and a group of priests who happened to sail into the Devil's Cross with Rodrigo Perez. Cardinal Iago Torres is the most senior of the priests and convinced Perez to build him a grand cathedral to inspire the masses. Perez did so, but more so to keep the peasants busy and obedient than out of any sincere belief. Torres is a good man who wants to make up for some of the failures of the church on earth. He particularly likes Torquemada, who he knew there. To prove it, he has officially condemned the Inquisition and labeled the High Inquisitor a heretic. Many note that he does not embrace elemental mages either.
And so here's a question.
Yes.
What sort of welcome am I going to get
Yeah, let's not
being
stay.
an elemental mage
Let's
that
not.
just,
Yeah.
cap?
Well,
I mean, they're not going to know unless you show up or if you're known.
He's one man.
I suggest we
I
don't
didn't say
stay
that
here
this
long.
was the attitude of the whole island or that there were any laws regarding it. It's just that the cardinal,
It's his opinion.
the guy, basically the closest thing they have to a pope here, does not like elementalists.
Yep, and I'm an elementalist who blew up a Catholic bishop.
Yeah, and you don't know if he even knows this.
Yeah, he doesn't even know. He might not even know it's happened yet. It takes a while for news to get around.
Sell the
Yeah.
stuff, get a bounty or two, let's set sail.
Well, this is where you need to
9
be- you need to
bells.
build reputation here to steal that boat. So we got to build a reputation here first. So we're gonna be here a while.
You want to tempt fate? Okay.
I'm going to keep my head down.
I mean,
Yeah, do
you
that.
guys are, you've already, despite my efforts otherwise, think that you're somehow in fucking an enemy combatant zone, an enemy city where people are hostile and out to get you. These are happy-go-lucky, dealing with their lives people. It's a port town, so people from everywhere go around. There are elemental mages here. There's pretty much every race and type of person you could find here. So what? So the guy on the hill doesn't like me. So what? Not a big deal.
Don't let me in with that.
You're making mountains out of molehills with this.
Okay.
I was just going over what this person is doing, and you've blown it up into, we need to hurry up and get out of this town before they all gather up and lynch us or something.
See how that
No.
happens, Clay?
Let's go have drinks and not get in a fight this time.
All right. I am still trying to tell you about this town, and you guys keep
I'm waiting for it,
spinning
yeah.
tangents on me. All right. Places of note. The Spanish brought more than the Catholic Church, the Inquisitors, and flamenco dancing with them when they arrived on Charybdis. Alcalde Perez, keen to keep his native customs alive, ordered a small arena to be constructed for the purposes of bullfighting. Yes, there's a bullfighting ring here. Unfortunately, Charybdis has few bulls, and those that have been brought across by recent visitors have all been killed. Situated on the eastern side of town is a tall clock tower visible from anywhere in New Madrid. It fascinates the natives of Charybdis who have no such technology themselves. Even now, many years after its construction, small groups of natives gather to stand and marvel as it strikes the hour. There are 2 fencing academies here. The Juan Martinez Fencing Academy. And where's the other one? And the New Madrid Fencing Academy. Other places of note. There's a lot on this. Where did it go? There we go. There's the New Madrid Tribunal and Cárcel, which is basically a courtroom where people are tried and sentenced for crimes. There is a very large hotel called El Grande Posada. It is a large and impressive seaside hotel. It's more like a resort than an inn. It is expensive, but all amenities included, including hot baths, clean beds, and hand-picked wait staff. There is a sailor's bar called El Hoyo, the Hole, and it is as rough and tumble as it gets in New Madrid. Fights and thievery are frequent, but murders are rare. Conflicts instantly bring the city watch. There is the New Madrid Cathedral. I don't think any of you sounds like any of you want to get anywhere near that place.
Nope.
Nueva España Cantina. The New Spain Cantina caters mostly to those from Earth. Crude sketches of life in Spain hang on the walls, as do maps, books, and other artifacts from Earth. And that is let's see. Okay, then there is, like I said, there's a New Madrid Fencing Academy. I think I mentioned that. But there are, if you don't want to sleep on your ship, there's the Grande Posada, if you guys want to go check in there. As you, I imagine you find a place in the bay to anchor your ship and then longboat it in.
Yeah.
With the cargo.
And you're going to give the crew their time too, so the crew is going to be off in town doing their things. Usually, Equius doesn't often leave the boat, and so he usually keeps an eye on things. And I imagine that there's probably a rotation of crew. At any given hour, 3 of your crew members are on the boat. And every few hours, somebody's got to come back and do their, it's like being in the military, you get watch. And I'm sure the player characters take turns on watches as well. But,
Yep.
All right, so you guys are here. What do you want to do? If you want to sell your cargo, I will add 300 pieces of 8 profit to your...
Yay.
It was a 200 profit because.
Well, you guys spent the 100 to buy it. Now you get the 300 back.
200 profit.
Yeah. Yay.
Money, 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 money.
Money.
So
And
we're supposed to be working on a reputation now, right? In this city? Can I get a job at one of the fencing academies?
So you're going to go, all right.
I was thinking we just need to establish ourselves to look for trading contracts.
Be right back up,
That's-
guys. Brian, let's go. Got one.
It's
I think
Prozac time.
we should work on-
Acquiring cargo for your trading and such is not something I'm going to, spend our role play time on.
Okay.
If you guys just tell me what you're buying, because the costs are there, you have the table. It's just straight up find
The
something.
cheapest item here is. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think wine and olive oil are probably cheap here.
The cheapest items here are goods at 200 per cargo.
Yeah, olive oil falls under goods. I don't know. Does it sell? Is there a luxury items category? Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go.
It might be just under goods because there's food, goods, gunpowder, iron, and timber.
We should
Did
probably
you guys
just
imagine
make a
that
rush.
luxury items would fall under goods?
Yeah, well, I mean, they should. It's the same genre, same category.
Hmm.
We should.
Let's see what local businesses have for contracts before we go off and do that. Maybe just do some local stuff. Like, see if there's another shop like that crab fishing job another place wanted to do.
Hold on.
Like that's local.
They don't
have a
have.
reputation locally.
They don't
We
have.
need a reputation to get in there.
Yeah, true.
So we need a reputation in the community so we can get ourselves where we can actually find that ship and deal with it. So I say we find local work. Like, I mean, I don't mean like local work like going to a fence school. I mean like local work like going to like, you know, local shipping contracts. We get known around the harbor. They get used to our ships. They don't just say, "Oh, what's this strange ship headed towards us?" They'll be like, "Oh, it's Derry's ship or whatever."
I mean, that'll be easier because we have Squirrelian guy.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. So we just get we just focus on getting local work like this fishing contract and things to do that for a while.
Should be good. I'll hire myself out as a bull for the arena since they don't have any bulls, but I'm a minotaur. And then when they stab me,
funny.
I could be shocked. What are you doing? Don't you know how this ends? What? You didn't read the fine print.
That is a little funny.
Thank you.
Do you ever see that Gravity Falls when they have the Manitors?
No.
They're half man and half Thor.
Man,
They're really dumb, but they're the Manitors.
Oh. No, I haven't seen it. I've
Gravity
only
Falls
seen
is
like
brilliant. They even had
one
a
episode.
D&D episode
Really? Good for them.
before everyone started doing them.
Well,
It was Math, and More Math was the name of their D&D game.
that was awesome. Community did 2 episodes of D&D, and then of course Stranger Things. But you're hard pressed to find other D&D games and shows. Unfortunately.
Big Bang Theory, they play D&D, but I fucking can't stand that show.
It was one reference stacked on top of another, and there were no actual jokes.
Well, that and if you're gonna do a show about nerds, why do you only have one nerd and all the rest of the guys are geeks?
Yes, I think it's the jokes in that show are jokes that people who aren't geeks think geeks would find funny, but geeks don't find them funny, and nerds don't either. I've been told that watching the show without the laugh track is really horrific, because then you get to see how cringe some of it really is.
I've seen a few clips like that, and
All right, so we have arrived at New Madrid.
I think you're muted.
I've given you.
No.
Am I?
No,
Oh.
Brad.
No, it was me. It was me. I was
Okay,
muted.
we've arrived at New Madrid. I've told you a little bit about it. What I'm going to do at this point is everybody who is here,
Roll for initiative.
funny.
no, gets an advance.
Oh,
Yay.
yay!
Yay.
More money.
And we're going to stop here so that I can concoct some mayhem in New Madrid.
Mayhem.
Have it a little bit prepared, and you guys can go ahead and level up. There
Guys-
will not be a game next week. I am going out to a concert film with my wife.
I remember you saying that.
I have something to bring up with the party that I noticed on the master trading table. If we can say it, we're definitely going to be coming back to New Madrid event, like, you know, in the future. If we can get iron from Kiera, we could sell it at a massive profit at New Madrid.
One thing we got to think about though is, like I said, local contracts. So you might want to look for fishing contracts, like that crab contract we got offered to the Pirate Islands. Do stuff like that.
Oh, I know that. This is just like a broad
There are
thing
some
for the future.
there are some adventure hooks here that you can look into. Basically, this is how we're going to do the next session. Is you guys are each going to get your own little, you know, think about what you want to do in town, not as a group but individually. This isn't D&D, so the whole don't split the party. That's dungeon thinking, and yeah, in a dungeon you don't split the
yeah,
party.
but in a city you kind of have to split
In
the
a
party.
city, in pretty much any game other than D&D dungeon delving, splitting the party is almost a necessity.
It's inevitable.
And
Inevitable.
it's inevitable, yes. But I've got a technique down for, you know, if the party's going in two different directions, I'll jump back and forth until I get to, because I can narrate combats in two different places at the same time as one combat. You know, roll your initiatives.
Go ahead. Take your damage.
What do I want to spend that advance on? Maybe a new edge.
So I'm looking at edges right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have someone walk me through advancing, because it's been a hot minute. Also, what I was saying was is the other thing D&D shows up in is the new Voltron for Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, they have at least one episode of them playing essentially D&D for downtime.
Okay,
Nice.
there's a couple of edges. Sam, whoever does whoever does the trading for this
educated, I
game
know.
should probably take trader. It gets us 25%
Oh,
more
look at
money.
that.
I don't know. I'm a thief.
What rank is it?
Trader is. There's also a edge called booty.
Booty.
Yeah, I noticed that one.
You can grab it if she allows you.
If you dare.
No,
No,
because
not
booty
anymore.
booty means you served as a pirate in the past, and that's not.
Yeah.
That doesn't fit with my character.
Merchant is it's a character with this edge is skilled at buying and selling goods and lots of cargo for sale. Commodities on the master trade tools cost 25% less.
Oh.
Also,
So by
here's the
taking merchant and trader, you can buy for 25% less and sell.
I need a
for
D8
more.
in persuasion to qualify, so I'm not getting that.
We can haggle.
But if someone else has persuasion at a D8, it would be a good idea for them to take it because my persuasion's currently a D4.
Same.
My persuasion is actually kind of decent.
What is
Probably Clay. He's got a 6.
Yeah, you guys both have 6.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Because my
Damn it,
Minotaur
I
has a
gotta take knowledge
4.
of carpentry now.
You become the
I was looking
engineer.
at ship's carpenter so I could fix a ship while we're out to sea. I have to take ship's carpentry. I have to take knowledge carpentry is for that.
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, doesn't hurt.
Give me a second. Let me look at
I
it.
mean, you're not going to be able to carry the planks. You'll have to have help, but... Give me this 8-foot board! Oh, no, what happened?
What was the edge?
Merchant.
No, the one Dan was talking about.
Ship's carpenter.
Ship's
It says it
carpenter.
requires novice, boating 6, knowledge carpentry 6, repair 8. So I have to take knowledge carpentry to build that up.
Now, you can do all kinds of repairs.
Yeah, I have to spend this. I'll spend this advance taking knowledge carpentry.
You can have it at D6.
Nice.
Yep. So I'll do that this round, and next advance I'll take that. I'll take ship's carpenter, so we'll actually have a repair ship. I'll be able to repair the ship while we're actually out at sea.
Well done.
If you want to make a trader among you, somebody could. Well, I don't think any of you are really going to be.
Whoever's got a high presence, they can get persuasion pretty high if they wanted to.
Well, Sam's got a spirit of 8. He could, but his persuasion tanks.
I'm tempted to raise my spirit, but I'm not sure if I can with this.
Give me a moment, Sam. What were you going to do with your raise?
I am currently deciding, but when that merchant was brought up, I was considering it, and I'm debating whether I should raise my persuasion to take that for the next advance.
Yeah, you could use your whole advance to bring your persuasion to 8 now. Sav, let me look at you.
I am considering that. So
You
yes.
are at season. No, Sav. On your next advance, you'll be able to buy an attribute. But I'm pretty
That's
sure
what
already.
I thought.
You've already got your novice and your seasoned attributes.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I got knowledge carpentry up to 6, so I will be better. So next I'll be able to take the boat repairability.
You can mix that with your MacGyver and turn the boat into a transformer, and then we can join
A wooden mech with cannon
the
fitted.
Decepticons. We can become the cummerbund of Voltron. There you go. That's what we.
The cummerbund of Voltron.
Well, he has
Wow.
to go. He has a suit mode. I'm sure tuxedo mode.
He's just
I think we
just
more
missing the
qualify as a
loincloth.
butt plate.
A butt plate.
I don't know.
Ass flap.
Electricity isn't really a thing, so I don't know. Voltron or like Coltron, Lumbertron.
Steamtron.
By the way, I have a kit coming in the mail to build. You remember that old-fashioned? Remember the Roman steam engine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
know
bought a
what
kit. I bought a kit for one that's coming in the mail.
Round.
I will spend my whole advance to raise my persuasion to a D8.
There you go. We'll do things that help. I'll build up my knowledge carpentry, so next time I can take that ship's carpenter.
And next time I'm going to take that merchant edge. Because
We see
that'll
trader, we
really
can-
help us.
If you get a
Money,
combination
money,
of
money,
merchant
money.
and trader, you'd be incredible.
I didn't see trader on the edge list.
Let's see. Actually, I don't think there is one. I heard someone mention it, but I don't think that's in there.
I
Merchant?
think what they were saying, they may have been thinking of merchant but called it trader.
True. It'd take me forever to get gunsmith. I don't even think I'm going to get that one. So you'd get knowledge metallurgy, and that'd take me a raise and a half.
Yeah, no, there is no edge called trader, so they were probably whoever mentioned it first was probably thinking of merchant.
Yeah. Border seems fun.
Master merchant, which requires novice and merchant. Master merchant sells cargoes for 25% more.
Okay, so between the two of you, man, that makes a lot of money.
Yes, but that'll be 2 more advances if he wants to do.
Yeah.
That that's giving up on becoming a more powerful mage. But get a bigger cargo ship, and you guys could start just running cargoes and adventure off of the random encounters you have. Because as you've seen, there's plenty of mayhem to be found out at sea.
There's a massive profit to be had by buying iron from the Kieran Empire and selling it
And
elsewhere.
The ship
That's what I
that
should've done to this.
the ship you've been sent here to steal back, you can actually see it out there in the naval yard.
Really?
It's not currently manned because it's awaiting a refit.
Interesting.
Well, they're going to pull that English name off of it and rechristen it as a Spanish ship.
Of-
Put a different figurehead on it. Probably change some other shit around.
Spanish bastard.
I've noticed a lot of these. I noticed a lot of these edges have things like seasoned as a requirement.
Yes, you're not seasoned yet.
I'm
You are
not.
novice. No, it's gonna
Okay.
because you're new. Yeah, you're gonna have to earn it.
All right.
You need 4 advances to be seasoned.
Yes, you're not.
Okay,
You're not.
that's
you're not
fine.
seasoned. White people cooked you. Anyway,
That's okay.
I'll be right back.
Only
I
lightly
can take something
toasted.
called close fighting, which
Yes.
allows me to.
Yes, you and Phoenix both would have it. It's a good one. If you're using short weapons like daggers against somebody with a bigger weapon, it gives you advantages. Yes,
Yes.
that's what it does.
What else can I do as an advancement, other than getting an edge?
You know, with the agility you've got
Mhm.
and the traits you've got, and you got athletics.
Mhm.
Let me look at edges. You could up some skill.
Yeah.
Actually, you have not yet taken an attribute advance. You could hit the gym and buff your vigor up to a D6,
Hoorah!
but you're already pretty damn smart at a D8.
Yeah.
I made sure to have at least a 6 in all my attributes, but my smarts and spirit are at D8.
Or you could become Mr. McBuff Goblin and bring your strength up to an 8.
Short stack fucking built like a Terminator.
Or bring your agility or smarts up to a 10. You're a smart fucker.
Yeah. I noticed.
Do you know when I hit
Oh,
tonight,
God.
veteran?
You know, I wouldn't mind bringing my vigor up, because that would probably help me in my persuasion.
Yeah.
It also helps
no,
you your toughness.
vigor will add to your toughness
Oh, okay.
and to your soak rolls.
Man, my
Soak
common
rolls
knowledge and my
Soak
persuasion are so low.
Common knowledge, you're a goblin. You don't pay attention. And persuasion is low because it's a default skill now. Everybody gets
Oh.
persuasion. And you just didn't invest any into it because you've got
Yeah.
penalties
But
against
hey,
it.
look at it this way: D4 has the highest chance of exploding because it's a 25%
But-
chance to land on 4.
You could take that menacing that you had to drop for becoming a goblin
Hmm.
instead of close fighting.
Let's see here. Menacing.
Give him that grumpy ass pug look, like an ugly fucking pug.
I mean, he already looks grumpy looking. Have you seen this character? His
I see the
default-
portrait you
menacing.
selected.
Yes, that's him. He's just grumpy. He's constantly wearing resting bitch face.
Yeah, there you go.
Menacing basically will give you a +2 to your intimidation rolls.
You're a mean looking motherfucker.
What's wrong? Nothing. Oh, okay.
I want
Everything
you
okay?
guys to look over that. Tests. There's 2 kinds of tests. You know, there's support rolls like you guys when you're voting. That's considered a test. Then there's opposed rolls, you know, where let's say you want to intimidate somebody. You know, if you intimidate somebody successfully in a round, you can make them distracted or vulnerable. Distracted subtracts -2 from everything until the end of it, all his rolls until the end of his next turn. Vulnerable means that actions and attacks against that target are made at +2 until the end of his next turn. So people that can intimidate or taunt can use that in combat because, you might take a penalty by doing it, but everybody gets the benefit of him being, rattled or whatever you did to him. Basically, you can choose distracted or vulnerable if you succeed. And if you get a raise, you can do both.
And those little plus and minuses to your rolls can be a big help.
Yep.
Bigger than you might expect.
It
Could
all
mean the
adds
difference
up.
between rolling a success or a fail or a success with a raise. Say you roll a
plus-
7 and you have a +2. You have a +2 to your roll and you roll like a 6. That raises it to an 8.
Oh no,
Say
fuck
success
that.
with a raise.
You roll a 2 and you've got a +2. That's a success.
Yeah.
Like, if you've got a +2, you basically succeed on anything but a 1.
Well, here's some maths for you. If you have a D4 in a skill, notwithstanding the wild die, unmodified, you have a 25% chance of success. If that skill goes to a D6, that 25% chance jumps to a 50% chance. And a D8 makes it, 62.5, and a D10 makes it a 70% chance. But, even a D4, you got a 1 in 4 chance of succeeding. You
Yeah,
also
that
have
actually
the 1 in
makes
4
me think
chance
of,
of exploding. So a
That makes
D6, and you get the wild die. So, before you've got a 50-50 chance of pretty much everything you do right out the gate.
Savage Worlds be savage in both directions.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna. Man, I'm tempted. I'm tempted by the close fighting and the strength upgrade. Cause he's a stealthy little man.
Not gonna lie, I took luck just for the extra Benny.
Not a bad idea. Is your spirit high enough? That's right. Oh, yeah. Should be.
Is my spirit high enough?
Hey, that extra Benny can come in
Oh,
real
wait.
fucking handy.
There is no requirement for luck. I thought there was. I thought it was a
Right.
trait spirit, but there is not.
No, there is none.
All right.
You can be lucky and dumb and spiritless as fuck.
You're thinking of Common Bond, might be thinking of Common Bond, which requires a spirit of D8 that allows you to share bennies with other party members.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking of.
Now
I'm gonna
I
take close
took
fighting.
fighting. I took the close fighting, and against the zombies just now, I had my rapier and my dagger, and I couldn't use close fighting because I didn't have a dagger and a dagger.
No,
So that's
you
something to
couldn't
keep
use
in mind.
No, you couldn't use
No.
close fighting because the zombies were not using weapons.
Oh,
Yeah. They gotta have a weapon.
Close
bigger
fighting
than
won't
yours.
work against animals and monsters. Unless the zombies had weapons. Had the zombies taken out their weapons and fought with them, which I didn't think about it. I was thinking, zombies with weapons? That's dumb. But
Yeah, it is.
Because they were basically dead slaves, so they wouldn't really have
Oh,
anything
these were a
on
dead
them.
crew. The slaves were all chained up downstairs. That was a dead crew.
I thought it was the slaves that rose up.
no, it wasn't. They were skeletons. And they were just skeletons. They were not. They were there to intimidate and freak you out, but they didn't actually do anything.
Is there anything else I need to do with Red here, Jingo? I got close fighting as an edge.
Then that is all you need to do.
Fantastic.
I was
You are golden.
We got.
reading up on Goblin to see if there was a
Like an extra thingamabob they get or something?
no, to see if, because you were talking about adding to your strength. I was looking up Goblin to see if
Oh, yeah.
Where you at, Clay?
There was a restriction or a limitation to your attributes.
Well, it's been fun, guys, but I think I'm a dip. I'm hungry and I want to go make something to eat.
Yeah, don't blame me.
I
Yeah,
will as
I've
well.
been sitting here eating coffee made egg roll bowls.
Mm.
Basically, chicken and the cabbage and
Basically, egg roll filling in a bowl.
basically egg roll filling without a wrap. Yes,
That
Oh,
sounds really good.
it was.
Little Szechuan in Tempe. They have that. They call it their special chicken. It really just they got special chicken and special pork. Well, special cabbage chicken and special cabbage pork is just
Yeah.
it's egg roll stuffing.
It
That's all
was
it is.
basically what it was. It was chicken and
Nice.
shredded cabbage with some seasonings. There was onion in it as well, and she used what is that called? Spicy chili crisp. Is like this chili Korean chili sauce that has made out of peppers and it has the seeds in it and stuff. And it's not real spicy, but it adds a good flavor to it.
I have some Korean noodles with that right now at home in the dry packages.
Well, I'll catch you guys on the 13th since no game next week.
No
Have a
getting
good
next.
one.
Yeah.
So,
Have a good one.
later.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm all good then. I'm all set up.
Right on.
Welcome
Thanks for
aboard.
playing. Yeah.
Oh boy. Back in the scene again.
Back in the Dungeons and Dragons.
Reason was a regular on the streaming games that I streamed.
Oh, right
He's
on.
Involved in quite a few of them. Yes,
Oh,
Excellent.
yes.
he actually got to play in a Starfinder game with Paul.
Nice.
You remember Paul?
Yes. I played the wonderful character Twitch
Right on.
as I modded while playing for Jingo.
I don't know if you're aware of it, but Paul passed away a few years ago.
Oh,
Bill here was one of his close friends.
Since about 1990. He passed away on September 30th of 2022.
yeah. I was in the midst of living in Rochester, Minnesota at that point.
Oh,
I
wow.
just lost my mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
man.
but yeah, it. Otherwise, he'd probably be playing with us now.
Oh, probably.
I mean, he is
More
in
than
spirit.
definitely.
But
I
yeah.
have to pin him in.
Oh,
Anyways, Reason was one of the joiners in our chat on Tuesday night.
yes.
Reason the Owl Bear, same guy.
Absolutely. Good to have you back. Good
Yeah.
to have you again. Joining the game.
I'm glad to be here.
Right on.
Oh, now if you ever think you want to jack your jaw, we could always use more faces on the Supreme Council.
I would love to come in during the Supreme Council if you'll have me.
We love guest
It would
appearances.
ultimately be up to Bill, but yeah, we have a topic. What was the topic we were going to do this? Oh,
This one
but,
coming up, I don't have one
iconic-
yet, but go ahead.
iconic quotable cult movies. So we could cover the Princess Bride and
Okay.
there's so many.
We'll do that one.
The Fifth Element,
Doro?
Big Trouble in Little China,
Oh, Big Trouble in Little China.
half
yes.
a dozen Quentin Tarantino movies.
Jack Burton. Me. Who?
The check's in the mail, pal. The check's in the mail.
You shouldn't hang me on a hook,
And
Johnny.
can
My
we call
grandfather-
Godzilla a cult classic?
Sure, why not?
Possibly.
You shouldn't hang me on a hook, Johnny.
There's a-
My grandfather hung me on a hook once.
I think Godzilla counts as a cult classic. It was actually a
Once.
cross hit.
Yeah, it's huge.
Well, I
It's
think
not exactly a-
Also,
Godzilla comes out in the 60s first, doesn't it?
1957.
or the 50s, yeah.
I stand corrected.
Yes.
The Godzilla!
Godzilla!
And you're like, what?
I had this argument with Gearhead Jim one day because he was talking. We had just finished watching the movie Iron Giant, which takes place in like 58 or 59. And he was like bitching about, oh, the Godzilla reference is an anachronism. And so I went and looked it up. No, Godzilla, the American, release of Godzilla was 1957. With a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound, he pulls the spitting high-tension wires down. Yep,
Picks up
there's
a bus
people on a
and he throws
subway
it-
train.
Because the original Godzilla is black and white, people think it's older than it is. Because the original Godzilla had, well, Perry Mason in it, Raymond Burr.
Well, only the American release had Raymond Burr in it.
Perry Mason.
True.
Because they didn't think that a film with only Japanese people in it would work with an American audience.
Are you in love with the
Especially
monster?
since it's only a dozen years since we were at war with them.
True.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1956. It's the it's the American version of the original 1954 Japanese Gojira.
All right.
So what's this week's topic?
Oh, you don't know? Yeah.
You just picked one. That'll work.
No.
We'll get back to you on that.
What makes an iconic geek movie?
Oh,
That'll work. I
have any
can't
preferences?
believe I forgot about Dr. Lau. We've done it well, and then hopefully Guy is returning. He's going through a whole bunch of stuff, but it's as much as we tried to outline and script it, it's better free form.
Yeah,
It's
the
kind of
subject is basically just a kick point. We're going to start here, and we're just going to go.
so like
sounds good.
yeah, and it's a rotating cast. So
Alright.
episode 80.
My daughter's trying to get me to start streaming painting again.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, I'd watch.
I did it during the pandemic. I streamed painting miniatures.
Clay paints miniatures too, and dude, both of you should jump on that. That is a large and very loyal group, and they're not at like BattleTech people are, appreciative of the Warhammer stuff and vice, but they don't like pick on each other, and it's really good.
I got a top-down webcam. I just haven't used it in a while.
Hmm.
I bought one that actually is top-down.
Right on. Yeah, you get the circle light and all the.
I have them.
Right
So I
on.
used to stream them.
Well, I'd have to pull mine out of the box. I had started rebuilding my stream setup when I was living there in Rochester, Minnesota, and now that I've moved back out here to Oregon, it's
Ah,
not. All my stuff is back there in a storage unit. So all I got's the laptop.
I have to update my mic software because my Shure software definitely doesn't work with the latest version of Windows. But I have I got a nice Shure mic, so
That's good.
that's the big kicker. Is like the headset is a headset. It's not great. It's not a great mic.
No, it's not.
My mom
Well-
used to work for Shure Electronics at one time.
oh yeah.
She made phonograph needles.
I've got a first gen MV7 here.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
We lost Clay.
I got a first gen MV7.
Good
So just
deal.
gotta get the software fixed for it.
Nope. It's too
When I
dark.
was, when I was streaming, I used
No, I
a
could
Sony
see
Studio
it.
headset just because it was working.
It's Cat Thulu.
Oh, Cat Thulu. Your
Cat
streaming
Thulu.
doesn't work with what?
Well, I used to use a studio headset just because it was better for streaming because it didn't have a mic sitting in front of my face. Plus, I mean, if you ever use the Sony 7560, you'll understand how